it is Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up for you in just a moment. But before we begin, don't forget about the subscribe and bell buttons below you there here on YouTube. And anytime a new episode comes your way, you'll be notified. You can check those out. And if you'd like to leave a comment on the comment section, you're welcome to. And we're on Facebook as well. It's facebook.com/Paul Mash TV. And if you want to comment on everything you see there, you can. But be sure you follow us and send us an inbox as well if you'd like. And you can also contact us by email. It's paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist that want to be on the show, go ahead and send us an email and we'll show you how to do that. But we also love fan mail, so if you're just simply a fan, send us an email and we'll get back to you. And all this is going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From one campus in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and another campus in Nashville, Tennessee, we have the Sisters J with us today. And they're a really awesome group, and they got a really awesome video as usual. And we're going to get to that in just a second, but first here's a quick word from Galtar, the guitar made specifically for women. So don't go away, we'll be right back right after this.
Ready in 5.
Darling, when nothing else seems to match up. Galtar, the musical apparel that fits any outfit. Galtar, bringing heaven to earth, one gal at a time. GaltarHeaven.com.
Okay, we're back from commercial, and with us from Murfreesboro and Nashville, Tennessee, we have the Sisters J with us. Thanks for joining us, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you here. The first question I always ask is, I ask a lot because a lot of people have their own story. Tell everybody exactly how you all started as far as being an artist goes, because you may have always wanted to be an artist since you were a little kid, but maybe it goes deeper than that. But tell us in your own words.
Lily, do you want me to tell her, or do you want to?
You tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lily and I have been doing music for a long time. Our parents raised us on the classical orchestral music. Mom would put it on, and then we'd dance around the house. And I started in band when I was 11. Lily started a few years later. And we did musical theater and choir. We've just always loved music, and we've been in a very supportive family who has supported us on our path to follow our passions in music. And I've always loved songwriting as well. And Lily writes too. She won't admit it, but she's really good. And so when I was about 16, I was trying to write a song, and I said, Lily, come over here, help me with this. And it just kind of took off from there. Mom, our mother, is our manager, or momager, as we could call it. But she has a lot of connections because she is an advocate for special needs, but also an author. And so through her writing partner, who's also a songwriter, we met a producer who now, Ted Theo Perlman, who's legendary, who decided to meet with us because he was interested in what we were doing. And then we've been working together for the past almost 2 years. And that's kind of the short version of the story.
Yeah, that's a great story, and I'm glad that you girls are making music happy for everybody, and hopefully you have many years ahead of you. And what were some of the artists you grew up with that really influenced you? I mean, were there any popular bands that really come out to your mind?
I love Lily. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to?
Well, we both listened to Selena Gomez. I vividly remember that from my childhood. Mainly because Elizabeth, she loved her when we were kids. And that's mainly what I remember. I honestly don't remember that much from when I was a kid. I just know that music was always involved in my life and stuff.
Okay, that's pretty much Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I interrupted you there. I was going to say, is Selena Gomez the only artist that you can really think of on the top of your head?
Off the top of my head, at least. She knows more than I can remember.
I grew up listening to Adele,
Uh-huh.
and
There
I
it is.
love.
That's right.
Um, Recently, some of my inspirations have been the Oh Hellos, and on a in a total different genre, I love the Foo Fighters. We both love the Beatles,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the greats. Um,
ABBA.
oh yeah,
Hmm.
ABBA. There's
Yeah.
a million other artists out there that we grew up listening to. I'm trying to think of some other ones. They'll come to me in a minute. But those are some of the big ones. Oh, John Bellion, who just produced the Jonas Brothers album. He makes his own music. His stuff has been a huge inspiration, at least for me. I know Lily likes him too.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, those are good. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Beatles because most people, go back that far too. And the Foo Fighters obviously were really legendary, and I,
Hmm.
I can see how you get your sound a little bit there. People might want to know after watching the video that will be shown in a minute, in a minute or so. They may want to find out how to get your music like through the streaming platforms, and they may want to follow you on social media and so forth. Tell everybody how they can do that.
So we have a website that you can look up. Just look up sistersj.com.
Mhm.
Sisters J, and the J is just a J. We are also on Facebook. You can look up Sisters J Music and find us on there. And on our website is links to all of our music and our videos on YouTube. And we have we're updating it a lot recently because we have more stuff happening. You can find our music on Apple Music, on Spotify, on Amazon Music, just about any streaming platform. Um, and you can buy our music as well. And we have social media on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
Hmm. You can also like find information on how to like contact us or like, book us for any kind of like gig or anything like that at the bottom of our website.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, everybody go to sisterj.com and like she said, they got all the information like the streaming platforms and YouTube and social media and so forth like that. I know they would love you if you did that. And as she also mentioned, if you'd like to book them for a concert somewhere, get information from that, and they'll contact you back. And I know they would love to hear from you on that as well. And we're getting ready to watch this music video. Tell us the title of it and what the song is about, because I'm sure everybody would like to hear the story behind that.
Yes, this is our most recent song. It was originally written back in 2016, but it has taken a journey of its own, getting to where it is now. And it's about remembering to breathe when life gets really stressful, because the first thing that we forget to do is breathe in this
Hmm.
life. And if you can remember your footing and who you are, then you can keep going forward. And we're trying to add it to our campaign that we're doing to, oh, what's the word? Bridge the gap between diversity and inclusivity.
Hmm.
And so that's the whole story of it, a little piece of it, but
Yeah.
you might be able to see that in the video. At least I hope so.
Yeah. And in the music video, we have like people of all ages, and it was fun recording with everyone and stuff. It was a long day, but it was very fun. And yeah.
Yeah, I
It
could I
was
could tell
actually
that from the
very
video, and the
fun.
song is really good. And I'm sure everybody else is going to love it as well. And we'll get to that in 1 second. But before we do, thank you, ladies, for coming on the show. Come back anytime you want to plug something new. We'll have you back on sometime.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And without further ado, here it is, "Breathe Out" by the Sister J, and it starts right now.